Hi, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com, all about helping women unleash her, step into her purpose, do work that she absolutely loves, of course, get paid for that work, live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled. Coming to you today, I want to talk about New Year hype. In this case, it's last full week of January. The New Year hype has worn off. Now what? What do you do? Are you back to your old habits? Are you back, back to your old habits, doing the same, back to what you was doing prior to this? Um, Let me just back up. I'm been guilty of falling for the New Year hype. There's, of course, when it comes to anything new, like, of course, the new year, there's a hype around it, and everybody is so hyped up, like, okay, this new year, and it's, in a sense, it's a good thing, and then in one sense, it's a bad thing, because if you fall for it and you're not doing some internal work, uh, doing some things that you need to do, then you're going to fall back into the same situation before you got all hyped up and pumped up uh, prior. And in one sense that it's good is that, of course, the newness or new beginnings, and it's the same thing with, as they say, spring cleaning, spring, new beginnings, new season. Same thing, same kind of hype, but really for the new year, it's really a lot of hype because a lot of people, this is going to be my new year. I've been guilty of that many times until I finally decided that, hey, no more resolutions, no more falling for the hype and not putting in the work that I need to do or needed to do, but instead get clear about my dream, what I really wanted for my life, and that vision I wanted for my life, and put in the work as well as the internal work. And that's the work that I'm talking about, the internal work, and then getting absolutely clear about what I wanted and staying focused on that, and creating goals around that, a plan and a strategy and goals around that. So that, of course, once like I say, the hype, the newness of the year fizzle out, which typically starts around about this time. So you're looking at the end of January, 1st of February, the New Year's, it's, you can see it if you go to like gym. Of course, the biggest example, everybody, New Year, oh, I'm going to get in the best shape of my life and get in shape, get this body banging, get snatched, all the hype phrases that we're using today, every year it's a new phrase, but get my body snatched, or summer goals, my body fine for the summer and all those things. And then by around about this time or the beginning of February, the gym membership has, or the attendance has, like, start of the year is like way up here toward this time in February. By March is like back down to where it normally is. And that's what I'm saying. You get caught up in that hype, but instead put some time, or make some time for you, and get clear on exactly what you want for your life. What is your dream? What is your desires, your life desire? What is that vision? What do you want for your life? It starts there. And not only that, but once you clear on that, then you can create a plan or strategy. But then also too, you have to start here. If you've been following me or new to me, I'm a big component. Our minds are our most valuable asset, and this is where it starts. So that you have, in that work that I was talking about that I need to do, you need to do the same work, and that is harnessing the power of your most valuable asset, your mind, because that's where it starts. That's where a daily mindset practice come in. That's where spending time with you, meditating, praying, whatever that looks like for you, but also recognizing and challenging your limiting beliefs so that you can replace them, create new beliefs. And that takes repetition, that takes practice. That's a daily thing, that you must do. You cannot avoid this work. I know, and trust me, they're coming from someone that at one point wanted it quick and easy. Hey, at one point I'm pretty sure we all do, or all have wanted that quick solution But when it comes to fulfilling your dreams, stepping into your purpose and your power, it's not quick and easy. It's not going to be quick and easy. And I think I've done a video about quick and easy. It just doesn't happen that way. And I'm sure we've all heard the saying, anything worth having, it doesn't come easy. And fulfilling your dream, stepping into your power and your purpose doesn't come easy. So if you're one of those that got caught up in the New Year hype, it is, it's about fizzled out and you're back to the old habits, or you're sitting here thinking that, okay, you're never going to accomplish your dream, you're never going to live the life that you desire. That's a lie. And it all starts here and here. But you have to start putting in that work. You have to start challenging those beliefs that you have, and especially those that are limiting. Of course, all of our beliefs are not limiting, but majority of us, we have these limiting beliefs. And the first thing is being aware that you have a limiting belief and challenging it and changing it. And how you do that is replacing it with new beliefs, new affirmations, repeating those every day, but not just repeating them and getting this autopilot of repeating some words, but start believing it. Believe in your new beliefs, your affirmations. Believe it, feel into it. Feelings is key here. That's just a hint. Feelings are key. So when you say in your beliefs, your affirmations, feel it, feel into them, as well as believe them and practice them at minimum one time a day. But if you want to get maximum results and get yourself a boost more than once, 2 or 3 times a day, is just taking some quiet time and going over your beliefs, feel into your beliefs, your new belief statements that you have to write. And the belief statements, of course, as you grow, they will change. So what is it that will be a good belief for you right now? Depending on your situation or what you want to accomplish, what is your dream? What is it that you want to accomplish? What would be a belief, that a positive belief statement or affirmation that you can feel into and believe in right now? So don't make it complicated. Keep it simple. And one of the affirmations we've always heard, I am a money magnet. Money flows freely to me, freely and effortlessly to me every single day. That's just an example. So one of the things, you create your belief statements. You say those, like I say, at minimum once a day. But then going back, the other thing is you must be clear about what you want for your life, your vision for your life. Do you have a vision for your life? If not, that is the first step. That's clarity. What is it that you want for your life? And of course, there's several steps on how to pursue your dream, unleash you, pursue your dream, so that you no longer get caught up in the New Year hype. And if you're following me on social media, I'm sharing the 10 tips. I got the 10 tips called 10 tips on how to unleash you and win in life, which is all about you unleashing you, stepping into your power, in your purpose, your dream, live and start living out your dream so that you can live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled. I'm sharing those tips. So if you're following me or you're in the group, in the community, you won't miss these tips. If you're not in the group or in the circle, and that is Women Living Unleashed Circle, that is our closed Facebook group. So come on in, join the circle so you don't miss anything. But that's the start. That's the key, so that you no longer get caught up in the New Year hype and keep failing year after year after year. Because not only once you get clear, there are other things that are involved. Like I said, that I'm sharing these tips, but you have to do this internal work every single day. You have to do mindset work every single day, because that, let's face it, that is what's been hindering you and up until this point. That also has allowed you to create the habits, or some habits, some bad habits, let's just face it, some bad habits that doesn't support you, that you need to replace as well. But it starts here, and it's all about harnessing that power so that it works for you instead of against you, so that you're no longer falling for the New Year hype, but you have a clearer vision, plan, strategy for your life. You have the support system, the framework to keep you on track and in alignment with your goals, with what you want to accomplish, and you are putting in the work to accomplish those goals so that you can live your dream, you can live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled, and no longer falling for the new year hype. Once again, this is Patricia of JourneyToBestMe.com. Oh, excuse me. All about helping women to unleash her, step into her power, do work that she absolutely loves, get paid for that work so she can live fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled. And once again, like I say, you're make sure you're following me, or more importantly, you're in the community, in the circle, and that is Women Living Unleashed Circle on Facebook. Women Living Unleashed Circle, our Facebook group, Facebook community, so that you won't miss anything. The tips that I'm sharing. Also, get yourself surrounded by others, positive, supportive, like-minded women who are on track of unleashing her, stepping into her power and her purpose, living fierce, fabulous, and fulfilled. Once again, this is Patricia, and I will see you in the next video.